$1.7 billion to be put into a slush fund that he controls to reward his political supporters, and securing an agreement with the IRS that no matter how much fraud or illegality he and his family and his business entities engaged in, they are getting off scot-free. Everybody else in this country plays by the rules, can be audited by the IRS, is subject to the tax code. The president, as of today, no longer subject to the tax code. His past fraud, his past illegality has been immunized. And he's getting $1.7 billion of your money to give away to his political supporters. That's why the war is still happening. That's why these costs, right now, likely $70 billion to the taxpayer, billions more in increased costs. That's why they continue to go up and up and up, because the president has become bored by the war. He doesn't pay the cost of the war. In fact, every day he gets richer, because instead of ending the war, he is spending his time finding new, novel, and corrupt ways to reach his hand into the federal treasury and get paid by the taxpayers of this country. I am glad that we are getting closer to 50 votes. I imagine that when we come back from recess, after many of my Republican colleagues have heard about the misery that is being visited on this economy because of these high prices, we will reach enough votes to pass this resolution. But we will not stop bringing these measures before the Senate until that day comes. Thank you, Mr. President. I yield the floor.